Hey everybody, welcome to the Etowah High School Football Show. Jeff, what's that? JD White, J Dub White, J Dub, JT, whatever you call.
Yeah, man.
You're all of the above.
It's playoff football time, week one, which is exciting. Which is here we go. This really starts what the season is all about for some. But so I'm very excited about it, Jeff. But I'm also sad because we have 6 high schools who aren't in the playoffs. Did not make the second season. So a lot of kids who will never play another down of high school football. A lot of kids who would never play high school football at all, or football of any kind. So it's sad in that regard.
Well, for some teams, you knew it was coming. For others, a little heartache and kind of a shock to the system. So
Already,
what do we
you
got?
guys already on it, man.
What we got now?
Hold on, look. You got
Wow.
Scott Coley, man.
Well, that is true, Scott. Just about every time Jerry comes on the screen in any capacity, they be watching.
They've been liking our stuff lately, which is weird. So, oh crap, the association liked it? Must be something wrong with it.
You said something bad. You said something you weren't supposed to say.
I'm getting turned in.
Oh, man. Well, we do live in a sensitive society today.
Yeah, man,
where
that'll preach.
Yeah, well.
Brody, you're right.
Moving
a ton
on.
of 3A teams are playing tomorrow night. 18 games are playing tomorrow night. Last I heard. Let me give you an updated list if I can. That's the Teddy Whitmire. Shouldn't you be roofing a house or building a deck or something? You ain't got time. Huck could be driving before you know it, man. You got to make them dollar bills. All right, here is the so far it's what I have as all the Thursday night games. AISA, they have 3 games that moved to Thursday. Coosa Valley. So far it's what I have as all.
Just making sure you're good,
just
man.
producing the stuff. Peter Griffin in the house. You're an idiot. Oh, fine idiot. Oh, he must have grew up in Bradley Park. Coosa Valley Academy at Cornerstone Christian. Morgan Academy at Banks Academy. Snook Christian.
Snooky. Don't even.
Okay. At Escambia Academy. Good morning, Miss Turner. That are the 3 AISA games that are moving into tomorrow night. As far as the association, no 7A games. 6A games, May Jemison at Muscle Shoals. Mortimer Jordan at Mountain Brook. 5A, Arab at undefeated Fairview, by the way. We have Priceville at Guntersville. West Point at Scottsboro.
Okay.
What a good city, Scottsboro.
I may have to go back there.
4A, Asheville at Hamilton. Brooks at Plainview. Cherokee County at Good Hope. And Randolph at West Morgan. Here goes the 3A matchups. Dadeville at Southside Selma. Bro, that Southside Selma team, I watched 2 different films on them this year. Two different games. Legit.
It's legit.
It is. Glencoe at Winfield. Lauderdale County at Fife. Phil Campbell at Piedmont. Rogers at Geraldine. And Whitesburg Christian at Mars Hill Bible College.
Did you say Mers?
Mers
Hill.
College. 2A, we got the Bison of North Sand Mountain at Lexington. Obviously, we're very interested in that game. Sandrock at Red Bay. Sulligent at Southeastern. Winston County at PV.
Okay.
Pleasant Valley to move theirs up to Thursday.
Yeah.
And in 1A football, Spring Garden at Hackleburg. At this moment, right now, at the time of the recording, at 11:09 a.m., that is the list of Thursday games as I have at this moment.
So, has Glencoe, they've moved their game?
They did.
Gadsden City?
No.
They have not.
Thanks for listening to the list.
I wasn't listening. I was clarifying something, and then I'm having to do 3 things.
Really? Normally you do 4 or 5.
Westbrook have not moved. Okay. Okay.
The games here, let me go back just to the local area. Really, we have, again, we talked about Pleasant Valley. I mean, that's a local Winston County. At Pleasant Valley will be tomorrow night. North Sand Mountain in Lexington's tomorrow night. Spring Gardens tomorrow night. Brooks at Plainview, kind of close. Cherokee County, move theirs. Asheville is at Hamilton tonight. Arab Fairview, Gunnersville.
Does that sound weird to you?
It echoes?
Saying Asheville.
That they made the playoffs?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, right?
And, yeah, that's the local teams.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying.
Hey, Kevin Moore, by the way, moved his, because of all these Thursday night games, he moved his Coosa Corner game. I mean, his Coosa Corner. Is Kevin's Corner?
Does he film it at Coosa Corner?
Babies in a Corner. His show
Maybe
at
should do
Kevin's
that.
Corner is today at 5:30.
Oh, today.
Yeah, because
Okay. So he's not going to go to church tonight.
and he's Baptist. He gets there late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what you guys want to talk about before we dive into this? Good morning, family. Good morning.
Dude, I saw your notebook just a second ago when I was trying to get this stuff started, and you're flipping pages. I don't know if anybody look. You take more notes now than you did in school ever.
Yeah.
From the time,
That's
till 24 years old.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it.
Well, I want to give good information, and there's so much I want to get to. I started on this at 7:30.
So you like to old school handwrite things?
It makes me remember it. Dang, Daniel. Did he really?
I can't say anything right now about that area. So I'm just going to leave that I'm going to let it ride. But Daniel went there, didn't he?
What are you going to do?
Oh, my gosh.
So
you don't text anything out? Like,
no.
You don't. So the best invention in the history is this Notes app on your phone. You click Notes and you can just talk it out.
Yeah.
It's the best thing in the world.
But for me, everyone learns differently.
Sure,
right?
sure.
So same thing if I'm writing a lesson or a sermon.
Yeah.
If I write it, I'm more likely to remember it.
Okay.
For whatever reason, I'm an idiot. Could be that I'm dyslexic. That helps.
I mean, that's possible.
Daniel, we know, man. We know.
Oh.
You say that stuff because you're hurting on the inside.
Yeah,
I get it. I get it. Best quarterback in Etowah, huh?
Best quarterback in Etowah Etowah County high school football history, or Etowah High School. Oh, Etowah High School. Best quarterback in Etowah? Nix. QB1?
Freddie Kitchen.
Freddie.
Yeah. I think that if you're talking about just Etowah High School, I think that Patrick Nix was the smartest football player any position I've ever played with.
Really?
But I think Freddie was a better quarterback.
Is he a high intellect guy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Freddie is too.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, but Freddie's different. He's built different.
Yeah, he's different.
He's just different.
Oh, in Etowah County.
Oh, Etowah County.
My answer doesn't change.
Still Freddie Kitchens?
I think it's still Freddie.
Really?
Yeah, for everything he could do. People forget his freshman year, he played split end. Biggest split in the history of high school football.
Big old dude, boy.
He was running a slant.
Dude, them cornerbacks did not want to guard him, did they?
Linebacker, you pick him up.
Yeah.
You got a different answer, Scott? Who do you think's the best? I mean, we've had some good ones come through. There's
what about was it Jeff Smith?
Yeah,
he was good, right? Yeah, wasn't he good?
Mm-hmm, sure.
Yeah,
there's some good ones.
And he played some college ball too, didn't he? Yeah. Okay.
I just think that
I think you're right, probably.
I think Freddie. I think Patrick is again the smartest football player I've ever played with, any level. Mayo.
Okay.
Yep. He ended up at JSU. He could have played at a higher level. He wasn't to their level.
Really?
He was a winner though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a football player. He's a winner, but he didn't have the attributes of a Patrick or Freddie or some of those guys.
Really?
Yeah.
And where'd Mayo play?
Etowah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
And what's his first name?
It wasn't Scott.
What Scott Mayo? Wasn't Blake Mayo?
Blake Mayo.
Freddie, Chuck Robinson, and then Mayo is his order.
Okay. You went back with Chuck.
Dang.
I tell you who
That's in the 80s, wasn't it?
Let me tell you this: the best. Brody. Brant, I see what you're doing.
That's exactly what Brant was doing. That's exactly what he was doing.
Now the next answer needs to be how many people watching the program sacked Brody? That brother needed a line. He did.
How funny is that?
I'm gonna put this out there. How about Anthony, man? How about the best athlete to ever come through Etowah County?
Efren Macon.
Efren
Macon.
He's up there, but I think there's one better.
Who?
Eddie Hayes. Eddie Hayes. Scott, you remember Eddie Hayes? Played at Etowah and obviously getting in a bunch of trouble. Didn't play. The best athlete I've ever seen, and it's not even close, in my opinion.
That's awesome. Yeah, it was Anthony, Miss Hawkins. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Or Mason, excuse me. Andy Swafford was a better player than Freddie Wagan. Freddie Wagan was a great. Just ask Coach O. Okay.
Look, I like Andy.
Dude, I've never seen anybody could throw a ball up and Wagan just go get it. It didn't matter where it was.
So Colin will be. Well, there's a reason you don't ask Coach O those questions. Because he's wrong. Yeah.
Coach O'Brien was.
Scott played with Eddie. Yeah, Eddie.
Oh, did he?
Eddie was different, man. Eddie Hayes.
Cadillac was great too. Great.
Sure he was.
Yeah.
But no, Eddie Hayes was a better athlete than Carnell Williams.
Was Efren right there with him?
Close.
I don't know if there was ever
Efren was different, man.
Ever a guy that I've seen that could do anything special.
Eddie Hayes, man.
Did Eddie go on to play college? He didn't. Man.
Unless he played in the California Penal League. I don't know. But I love that dude.
That's not good.
I saw him dunk two-handed in the 5th grade. No, it was the 5th grade, Scott. I saw him dunk two-handed in the 5th grade. It was outside goal, though, at the middle school.
So it was 8.5 foot.
No, it was a little taller than that. Yeah. 5th grade, though.
That's ridiculous.
He was dunking in the gym.
We've seen Carnell do it from sixth grade, wasn't he?
He was doing it. Oh, Jimmy Williams.
That's a great one.
Jimmy was incredible.
Absolutely.
All people I got to play with and against.
You talking about somebody run you over? Jimmy Williams.
Yeah,
but then he would jump you.
Jimmy didn't like to get hit. That was the difference.
I've never heard a fit pitched more than when he would get hit low.
Oh yeah, he didn't like it.
My career. I mean, just get up. I mean, I get it, but
the difference,
that's the only way he can get you down.
The difference in Jimmy and Carnell is Carnell enjoyed contact. He sought it out. And I actually think Carnell was a way better cornerback than he was a running back.
You've always said that, yeah.
I'm talking about someone that was the rookie of the year in the NFL.
Right.
Right. I think he was a better DB.
Man.
So what do you want to talk about today? Apparently we get it off on a different subject. And
That's awesome.
I'm here for it, man.
Well, just on Etowah County High School football.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, man. Well, we got a lot that you've got to dive into in just a second.
What's the best player to come out of Litchfield?
Efren? Yeah, Efren Macon.
Yeah, probably so.
I wished he could have got in at Florida State and wouldn't. Anyway, I just wished he could have.
Scott was nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Torrey Hale.
Oh, Torrey Hale was a beast too. What about was it the running back? Was it Orr?
You talking about Sean Orr? No, you're talking about his son.
Yeah. Yeah, he was good.
Yes.
Very good at Litchfield.
No. You're talking about his brother, Rod. It was Rod.
Yeah.
Rod was his brother. Is LaShawn's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was great. Good ball player.
It was good.
Probably better in basketball too. I mean, matter of fact, I think Rod is the dad of the Orr kid that is in the NFL.
He could still be playing in the NFL.
Cadillac.
Yeah.
Probably so.
62 years old.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the dime.
We say I'm Marciano, 162 years old.
All right, now can we get into a little high school? Yeah, Rod Orr. That's right, Scott. We get into a little bit of high school playoff football. How about we talk about the teams whose season is over?
Oh, why don't you start with Sardis? Why don't you do that?
Start with who?
Sardis.
Okay, it was gonna be Southside.
Well, you said my bad. Southside's the heading. Look, it's the heading.
See,
so I was wrong on that.
You wrote it down.
Shut up.
In a paper.
Jared, how about we begin with Southside?
Not that it matters. Got both on one page. So hey, let's talk about Southside. Southside 6A Region 8. They finished 3-7 this year. Their head coach Miles Hawcom. Yes, that's a have-a-day hat.
Who is that?
Logan Still.
Yes, Logan. Who's Logan? I know Logan.
You know Logan Still.
Yeah.
That is a Have a Day hat. Don't look in the mini fridge.
I wish we could go to Have a Day. Have a Day.
So get some thoughts on this. First of all, I'm going to talk about the all-time record for Southside. All-time. 413 wins, 468 losses.
Oh.
38 ties. Way back in the day, a bunch of ties. They ain't ties anymore. But,
if you're in the NFL, some ties. That's so frustrating.
So, hey, the way that region went down, the 6A Region 8 for Southside, Fort Payne won it at 6-0. Gadsden City was second at 5-1. Buckhorn at 4-2. Then there was a three-way tie. May Jemison, Southside, and Hazel Green all tied at 2-4. Lee Huntsville finished that at 0-6. Like we said, that last game there, all Southside had to do, Jeff, was beat May Jemison because Gadsden City did their part. If they would have beat May Jemison, they would be in the playoffs. Miles Holcomb's 7th season, he's 30-44 overall. His best season was the first time he was at Southside back in 23. He finished that season 8-3. But when you start talking expectations and coaches and, hey, this is a great coach, this is not a good coach, I think you have to look at the record. Because I think John Gruden said, your record is what you are. So for Miles Holcomb, I'm not judging. I'm just giving you information here, people.
He does judge. You are a judger.
But if I do it, it's only because I'm in a deacons meeting with Todd O'Brien. We be judging.
Todd don't be judging. Are we drinking coffee tomorrow or Friday night?
That's what I got it for. I got it saved in the thing. That's playoff coffee. So the best season for Miles was 2023, 8-3 at Southside. Then he left because the grass was greener, but it ended up being a sewage leak. So he came back to Southside, and they had a 3-7.
Once again, season. You can't take him anywhere.
They averaged 18 points a game this year offensively.
You smoothed over that, man. You just smooth.
Defensively, they gave up 29 points a game. Yes, he does. Todd said, "Yes, I do." But I do want to take time to talk about. I think Southside is a very young team, and I think they got some. I think they got some young kids coming up. They got a freshman quarterback, Christian Morris. Somehow, I know we know that family. When I'm doing the research, I don't know who his mom and dad is, but I feel like we know this kid. So he's a freshman, man. 57% completion percentage. He threw for exactly 1,000 yards this year. 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. 77 for 135, actually. Did Ben Brent. Yeah, at some point we got to get Brent on the show, Jeff. That's what I'm saying. That may have to be a after-hours show. Jacksonville did make the playoffs, didn't they? Isn't he a coordinator at Jacksonville? Southside got a running back. He's a junior running back, Jeff. Jamal Bird. He ran for almost 600 yards, 6 touchdowns, and he's 5 yards per carry. It's a pretty good clip for the young guy. He'll be a senior coming up this year, so it should be his backfield. How about Deegan Garrett? He is a sophomore wide receiver. He caught almost 300 yards this year. Only 1 touchdown, but I was impressed with this young sophomore kid. Again, freshman quarterback, sophomore wide receiver here. He averaged 17 yards per reception. And that will play on any ball game. But then I want to talk a little defense if we can. A little sophomore action.
You always talking about some defense.
Well, defense wins championships. That's what Teddy Whitmire told me.
I've heard him. I've heard of that
Johnson
guy.
Johnson is a sophomore. He's a defensive lineman. 33 tackles, 2 sacks, 7 quarterback hurries as a sophomore. I think the kid's got some it to him. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm trying. These cameras have all glitched.
Oh.
At least on my, what is this called? My interface here.
Okay.
But I keep watching the online part, and it's doing pretty well. So anyway, keep going, son. You're killing it.
Daniel Harper said that Southside had size in both the trenches that surprised him when they played, but weren't able to push him like you think, but with the size they had. You know what else they had size in? The band.
They
It's a
do.
big band,
And they're good.
Everybody talks about the Southside Band. So I think the future is bright there. I think they got some things going in their direction, but let's curb expectations a little bit because they're going to be young. They're going to be young. So let's be sure that. God, I just think they're going to. I'm interested what the region's going to look like. So we'll do a region show at the end of December, maybe 1st of January when it breaks, and all the region chains up. So I'm curious how this is going to happen. Again, Southside had a chance to make playoffs. All they had to do was beat Mortimer Jordan, and they did not. That's all I have with the Panthers of Southside.
Bro,
How's that fun?
I just because there's so much that you wanted to say, that you didn't say,
right.
And you're growing as a human being, and I'm super proud of you.
Todd, he called me fat.
Yes,
He called me fat.
Because you're not. What dude fell out the trunk? It says funny because he's fat.
It's funny because he's fat. That's a great.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you want to talk about?
You've watched 15 minutes of that movie. You said it's a great movie. You mean a great scene?
I said that scene.
Yeah, it's great.
I've seen.
We tried. Matter of fact, we tried it at Deanna and Ronnie's spot in Blue Ridge man, we did watch that. We tried to watch it, and it was.
It can't get censored.
It did. The Babathon came on. The Babathon. Mortimer Jordan's not bad. Todd says.
Oh no, pretty good. Pretty good.
All right, moving on. Sardis. You have to.
Man, I can't give them an honest opinion because going through what they went through this year, how do they even field a team?
Sure.
So I think BJ Brooks, I think he did a great job just holding this team together.
Right.
They finished 1-9 offensively. They scored 20 points a game. They gave up 36 points a game defensively. But it was this season was about bonding and showing what's important, and it wasn't football. Although football may have been what tied everyone together, right? Sure. And that's what motivated everybody and got them going at it. But B.J. Brooks and that staff did an amazing job just fielding the team. So you get a complete buy on everything for me. I'm so happy that you were the coach up there because I know where you are spiritually.
Oh, wow.
And I know that, everything God's timing for a reason. You were the right guy to be there, B.J.
That's awesome, buddy. Let's move on.
Well, no.
You want
a little bit of love, a couple of.
Oh, I thought you said you were okay.
Well, I'm not going to dive into everything, but Lamont Richards, the transfer from Etowah, man, did really, 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 really good. And Levi Martin is an absolute dog. I was going to put a position on him, but he plays so many things, and he was so good at
Levi.
Yeah, Levi Martin. Obviously, he's going to be an all-state player again.
Sure.
The kid. Close to 200 yards receiving, right at 500 yards, rushing the football. He's just a dude, man. He's an absolute. I hear he's a great teammate. And Grant Coe, I think, played quarterback for him. He was both these guys were preseason All-Capal the last couple of years. Okay. They got some young kids. They're building a youth program. Give them time, but losing Levi Martin is, God, man, it's that's going to be, you're always talking about next man up, who's going to come up and fill those shoes. Levi's going to be tough to fill. They averaged 20 points a game, gave it 36. That 5A Region 8, which was Scottsboro, won that region at 5-1. Gunnersville finished second at 5-1. Boaz 4-2. Arab 3-3. Douglas and Brewer both at 2-4, and Sardis at 0-6 in the region. All time, though, Sardis has won 355 games, Jeff, and lost 474 with 22 ties.
Nice, Jeff.
They have 447 kids in the school. That ranks like 128. Right. I'm just here for you, dog.
Hey, buddy, and you're doing it. I'm proud of you.
Levi Martin, yeah, you're a dude.
Wow.
I'm sure he's not watching, but I wish he was.
He's probably in school, Jerry.
That's an excuse.
I mean,
that's an excuse.
Dang, son. All right, now you ready?
Yeah, let's move on.
Somebody would title the school Hoax, Hoax, Hoax Bluff. That would be Scott Coley.
Well, that's kind of how the season went for him. They had us all food. Food.
Hey, you've been working on lawnmowers.
I was next door. Yeah, they thought, and we all bought into it to begin with.
Sure.
Hoax Bluff in that 4A Region 6, and we know it was a difficult region, as most regions are. Averaged 21 points a game offensively. The average giving up defensively 21 points a game. They were 4-6 overall. Mike Robertson in his 30th year, he was 191 and 142 in 30 years again. His best season was 2001. They went 13-2 and won a state championship. 191 and 142 overall.
Ouch.
Somebody said he was a Hall of Fame coach. Here's that region: Anniston 7-0, Alexandria 6-1,
sometimes
Cherokee County 5-2. Asheville made it in there at 4-3. Then Aniana 3-4, who just ex their coach. Gone. See you, Phil Phillips. Hoax Bluff 2-5. West Point. I
sense some bitterness there.
White Plains at 1-6, and Etowah 0-7 in that region.
I like how you said that. Get your mouth right when you say those words.
Etowah's 0-7 this season. All right, so when we talk about dudes, though, they got a guy, their quarterback, Bryce Whitaker, was a senior. Bro.
Bad dude.
Couldn't be more impressed.
Really?
Could not be more impressed. He threw for 1,477 yards passing. No, I'm sorry, that's rushing. He don't throw the ball. He rushed for 1,477 yards, 12 touchdowns, 10 yards per carry.
Dang.
Okay. So he rushed the ball 36 times. He had 300.
See Brant. I was looking at Hugh Freeze.
Oh, hey, what was Phil Phillips's buyout? What did they have to pay him to get rid of him? 334 yards, one touchdown pass. He averaged 9.3 yards per pass. So, look, Bryce Whitaker, every time he carried the ball, went for 10 yards. When he passed it, went for 9.3. Think about that. The dude is an absolute dog. No question about it. Then they had a senior. I want to talk about Braden Davis. He's a senior, 104 tackles, man. That's just consistent.
It's a great number.
And 104?
Right. Yeah, it's a great number. Yeah.
And we have to talk about the offensive line, the big Connor Wellingham, the big 6'6". Curious. I know he's got 3-4 offers. I'm curious to see where he ends up. So I would think it's definitely
run like a deer.
Yeah,
I hear.
It just it didn't pan out for him. 4-6 on the season, and again, we'll see how it shakes up. Hoax Bluff is 471, 415-24 overall. Lifetime.
Okay.
And they have 284 kids enrolled. That makes them around 207th in the state.
Let me ask you a question.
Please.
How long do you think Coach Rob continues to coach? Do you think he's?
I think his health is good. I think he's probably has someone. I don't know. I thought they were in Florida. I think he probably has someone in mind that is probably going to take over the program.
So they're kind of a promote from within type family deal.
Well, I wouldn't know. He's been there for 30 years.
Right. Well, that's fair. No, that's fair.
But I think that's probably the way it will go down. I have, again, no inside information, no idea.
That's pretty good, Jerry.
But
you did a good job there, buddy. Proud of you.
I'm here for you.
Yeah, thank you.
And I think that we'll see. I mean, he's got the whole swimming pool thing is going on, so that's working out for him there.
He enjoys that, doesn't he?
He's got it married, man. He's got a good thing going.
Can we do something? I want to do Etowah last on the teams that didn't make it because I want you to spend an extended time on that. Is that okay?
No, because I'm getting in trouble, so I'm not. But okay, we're going to.
But I'm going to do that. Let's move to West End.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So West End.
I'm not. What's that ever stopped you?
West End 2A Region 6 that we know everything about this 2A Region 6. Matt Harris is their head coach. They average 14 points a game offensively, but they unfortunately gave up 31 points a game. So that's problematic, just like it is right there. That 2A Region 6 is Coosa at 6-0, Southeastern at 5-1, Falkville at 4-2, Susan Moore coming in at 3-3. Then you had Cold Springs at 2-4, Cleveland 1-5, West End again at 0-6. Matt Harris is 8-42 in 5 years. His best season was in 2022 when he was at Gaston. He was 3-7 that year. So they also got some dudes, man. They absolutely got some dudes there. Fisher Patterson's been there forever. He's a senior. Jackson Hamby and Connor Walker, all seniors that be graduating, leaving them this year. I think they did a good job of laying some foundation for West End. I think they put some good stuff in place and good practices, show how to be leaders in adverse situations. So I think when it's all said and done and this program gets better, you look back to this 2025 season, I think it's going to be because of the efforts of Fisher Patterson, Jackson Hamby, Connor Walker in that group. I know I'm leaving some kids out, but
no,
this isn't a 7-hour show, so I had to give
could be. It could be. Jared, when Jared gets political, it could.
But I will say this. They have a really good and talented sophomore class. Okay. So I think we're going to see them next year make some strides, again, depending on how this region shakes out. I think they're going to pick up a win for sure. They're not going to go winless again in region play. I'm still curious to see where that ends up. They are 316, 312, and 5 at West End. You know who got most of those wins?
Who's
Kyle
that?
Davis.
Because he's a dog.
Fire that dude. Idiots. They have 174 kids in the school. That makes them 304 in the state.
Oh, man.
God bless you.
Jerry, you be doing it. Oh, okay.
But when you broadcast a game there, they take care of you with that potluck stuff, man. Last year, Blake ate like 17 bowls of chili.
That's what I heard.
It was very, very good.
That's what I heard. All right, Gaston.
Yeah, so this one's kind of not going to be a long one because this is Randy Dupree's first year. He's one of us, right? Want the devil, always the devil. I think he's the right guy for this program. He brings a lot of energy. He's got a little pizzazz, if you will. He's got some of that, right?
Pizzazz.
That 2A Region 7, they averaged 18 points a game. Got to get some help defensively. They gave up 38 points a game on the season, and this was they won the first game, so they finished up being 1-9 in Randy's first year. But when I talk to you about this region, Jeff,
I wish you would.
6-0, Pleasant Valley 5-1, North Sand Mountain Bison 4-2, Sandrock 3-3, Section 2-4, Cedar Bluff 1-5, and Gaston, the Bulldogs, their Shinbone Ridge, felt like they got kicked in the shinbone this year, 0-6 in the region. Thank God for Asbury. That's all I'm saying. But they are 338, 401, 11 all time. They have 184 kids in the program in the school currently, 296 in the state as far as that goes. And give Coach Dupree time. Give Randy time. Kids will want to play for Randy. Great young family, right? Got them 2 little girls. He needs to coach a football team to be around some testosterone. 2 girls and a wife in the house.
Sure.
Randy needs to be around those dudes. So if you listen to him, man, he's a smart guy. He's an analytical guy. I think he likes to use numbers and those kind of things that I'm a fan of as well. So Randy Dupree is a dude. He's now the head basketball coach and AD. What up, Woody?
Wesley
so that
Gulledge.
tells me that
what a dude right there.
Randy's going to be busy.
Hey, I've been seeing a lot of pictures of you, Wes Gulledge, on the side. It does look good, man. Good, out there coaching them dudes.
I keep waiting for him to get kicked out of the game. Wesley Gulledge.
He's too classy for that.
Wesley Gulledge is going to be the only football coach to get a technical foul.
Somebody's a technical foul.
Team up.
Well, Woody, we know about y'all's trip to Panama City, so I'm just saying.
We'll go back to Etowah.
Let's talk about that real quick, would you?
So
all right, Etowah. Yep.
This one you want to talk about?
I do.
We could go very deep.
I don't, because I am out. I am not. I'm gag ordered. I'm not saying another word about anything in Etowah ever, unless we're doing coffee or food reviews.
You get in trouble?
Yes.
You got in trouble.
I did.
Your wife yelled at you.
Not my wife. Your wife. No, not my wife. Not my wife. But anyway, Woody, he said he gave you the thumbs up. Yeah.
Oh,
We'll talk about this later.
Oh, Larry Means.
No, don't put Unky in that.
That's the only two people
Don't
in
you
your life
dare.
that can yell at you. That's in a talent.
No, they can yell and get away with it, and I don't listen to them.
That's what I'm saying. There's only two.
Yeah.
There ain't nobody that's gonna yell at you and you're not gonna yell back.
Oh yeah, but I do it in person. And
this wasn't.
Oh no, this is in person.
This is gonna be one of them. Oh yeah.
This is when.
Okay, we'll talk later. So Etowah Blue Devils.
He said still got the Club La Vida bucket. Let me tell you something. You guys look like y'all were 46.
Hey.
Rolling it. Were y'all in a Camaro? Were y'all in Jason's Camaro? Is that what you're in?
All I know is back in them days, we didn't need no fake ID.
All I know
we just walked in.
Is my cousin Garland and Emily, my cousins, did not deserve to have you guys corrupt their son like you did. That's all I gotta say.
So Woody,
moving on.
We corrupted Jason.
You mean pharmacist? You better get your mouth right. You guys still dealing with high school football. Jason is dealing drugs.
Same as he ever was. Ain't nothing changed. All right, let's get to the Etowah Blue Devils. 4A
That's funny.
Region 6. Again, we'll go back over that region. Anniston 7-0, Alexandria 6-1, Cherokee County 5-2, Asheville 4-3, Aniana fired the coach 3-4, Host Bluff 2-5. White Plains at 1-6, Etowah 0-7. Although they tried hard.
I know.
They averaged 15 points a game offensively, gave up 32, and a lot of that came from the actual last game, the one that they won against Lincoln. Scott Peavy is yes, that's right, Scott. Scott Peavy is 117-130 in 23 years of coaching.
He still is my cousin. Just because he's in heaven don't mean he still is. Sorry, go ahead.
Why are you salty today, though? Scott didn't yell at you.
You have no idea. I love Scott.
Man.
Scott, Scott gives me heck all the time. I can give something back, Scott.
So again,
I still ain't got a chip, not one morsel.
And your cardiologist said you don't need.
That's true.
So again, Scott Peavy.
I can't even come here. This is supposed to be my safe place.
It is. I'm trying to keep you healthy and alive.
Okay.
If I got to suffer in this life, so do you. Scott Peavy, 117-130 overall in 23 years of coaching high school football. In Alabama, he's 73-70 in 13 years. Hey, Daniel Harper, I want you to pay attention to this one. Scott, I want you to pay attention to this one. I'm about to try to make what I consider a good point. Coach Peavy's best year was 2012 in Alabama. He was 12-2 at Madison County. At Etowah, in 2 years, he's 5-12. And this was indeed the worst season for Etowah since 1984. That was that 1-9 season. We beat Litchfield 18-12. I was there. T-shirts are out there. Coach Dimon, Rover football. Yeah.
We told you who to reach out to get the hoodie.
No, I got it.
Oh, you did get one? He says I ain't got a hoodie either.
Because I ain't seen you. I got you one.
That's so nice of Jerry. You're a nice guy. Does it have Frito-Lay at the bottom?
No. So when we talk about expectations, guys, let's talk seriously for a second if we can, which is hard with me and Jeff. I get that. But why are you going to put such a high expectation on a coach that's a 500 coach? In Alabama, he's 73-70. Why do you think the guy is going to go undefeated or an 8-2 season? I'm talking about expectations. So let's talk about expectations as far as him building a program. As far as he's been very, very, very successful in the playoffs. I think he's like a 6-4 all-time playoff record. So here's my question: are you a good coach because of your record, or are you a they're always coming in late. then kicking the door in.
That's good. That's good.
God.
Yeah.
It's like every time he walks in, man, it's like we're having a good show.
It's good.
Then Brett Tyler Smith's like farting in church on a wooden seat. That's what Brett Tyler Smith does.
He's the best.
He just comes on in.
He's the freaking best.
So let's set good expectations, and let's not think that Scott Peavy is going to be Wyman Townsend.
Oh.
What makes you think Scott Peavy is going to be Coach Farmer? And that's what I'm saying. Do I think he's a good coach? I actually do think he's a good coach, man. I think he's an even better dude, and I think he's laying foundations. Now comes around, what kids stay in the program, what kids leave the program, what kids transfer. What kind of season would it have been if the kids that left last year hadn't have left? So let's be fair and let's set good expectations. So Etowah's not been at the top of the heap in quite some time. Why do we think because we bring him in last year that all of a sudden, hey, we should be competing for a region championship? Because of the past, because we've always and we still should be. We got to get back to there, right? These kids, and a lot of people say, look at the Pee Wee, look what's going on in the Pee Wee program. Look what's going on in the middle school program. What I'm telling you is let's lower expectations a little bit on Coach Scott Peavy. Not because he's not a good coach, but let's give this man time to – sometimes you got to do addition by subtraction. Sometimes you got to subtract some people. Sometimes you got to subtract some parents. That's just causing trouble because
I'm going to subtract myself.
You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is let's give this dude. No, Daniel, you that's a point, absolute point. You're not asking for 10-0. I'm asking for a 4-5 in competing. No, you're right. There has to be some changes. I don't know what you do for a living, Daniel, but if you had people like Jeff and Jerry judging you at your job, doing what you're doing, putting the pressure on, talk about every mistake on the show.
Point of order.
Please.
I do have a Jerry judging me at my job.
That's fair.
I do.
Okay.
And I'm here for it.
Oh, that cracks me up.
Sorry.
So this program is in the pisser.
This is outstanding.
It's absolutely in the pisser.
All right.
And it hurts me. It hurts me.
If anybody's going to turn it around, it's the athletes, the families, the good families, the good peoples. And just wanted to say hey to the dynamic dude. What's up, man? What's up, brother? I wish this was a cheer. Good.
Cheers.
Happy Diet Dr. Pepper to you.
Zero sugar monster to you, Andrew.
But we do need to hook up. We really do, because if not, you boy, this boy, the one you looked up and down and said he was as little as Jeff, that one, I'm about to lose my stuff if I don't get out on the golf course. Like my stuff. Like everything.
So
probably going to lose everything.
Before we wrap up Etowah, Etowah all time, Jeff,
he's moving us on.
643, 454, and 27 all time. They have 348 students.
Right.
That ranks about 170th in the state.
I like what you're doing there, though. When you round out each school, you're giving the enrollment. I like that.
And they get apples to apples, right?
But I think that puts things in context, right?
Sure.
All right. Gadsden City Titans, the boys. They're trying to do it.
Little playoff football here. Mm-hmm. Look, I mean this as respectfully. Dude, he'll sell them to you.
What?
Those irons you got?
Man. Andrew.
I mean, Jeff's going to make a 100% profit, but he'll sell them.
Dude, who hits an 8-iron 190 yards?
This dude smoked it.
He said, hey, let me just try this 8-iron real quick.
Look, I was about
190 yards.
I was about 40 yards from him when he hit that ball. I heard.
Yeah.
I said, man, he did a 5-iron? I mean, a 5-iron? What do you? What?
Dude.
Smoked it.
Dude, I hit a 5-iron to try to get there. He just crushed it.
He is a compressor.
It's a specimen, man. Yeah.
He's a unit, man.
Yeah.
He's a certified unit.
We need to have him and Brett Tyler Smith on for Kapow After Hours.
Only if Jason Wilson can come.
Then we won't get all the Jason Wilson stories from Andrew. Yeah, so we need Jason stay at home on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
up, Kevin Moore?
Yeah, hey, we talked about your show being moved up. Feel free to put it in the comments. I think it was at 5:30 today. That's your show?
You're missing church. I'm going to text Randy.
He's in parking lot duty. He's going to do it from outside. So let's talk a little playoff football if we can. This is 6A football. Let me just say this as respectfully as I can. Gadsden City got banged in the playoffs here. Bang!
It was bad, huh?
Look, I know Gadsden City finished number 2 in the region, well deserved. 7-3 on the year in that 6A Region 8. But Jeff,
bear with us. It'll come back.
Oh, did it go out?
Yeah, we lost it, but it'll come back.
They can still hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to keep talking.
Keep going.
It's the best I've ever looked, just to completely
there you go.
blank
came
screen.
Back. So,
Jasper is a really, really good football team. Jasper is really, really good. Don't think because, hey, Gadsden City's playing at home and...
Do they match up well with Gadsden City?
They're good, man.
Wow.
Extra points if you know the mascot of Jasper.
Oh, it's the Jasper Nazarenes.
Oh, how did I not know that? My answer's wrong then. The Vikings. It's a great name. So they are number 3 in that region, and that region is Muscle Shoals and Hartsville above them.
Wow.
2 really good teams. And Hartsville only beat them 17-14. So that second place, they were that close to being the second place team. Muscle Shoals put it on a pretty good 34-15. But if you look at comparison to common opponents,
okay.
Gadsden City also lost the Muscle Shoals first game of the season 24-6. So they are very comparable as far as, again, Muscle Shoals beat Jasper 34-15. Muscle Shoals beat Gadsden City 24-6. But that was the first game of the season for Gadsden City. Gadsden City always gets better and really make a tough matchup in the long run. So it is, and if you talk about how many kids in the school, Jasper, just for kicks and giggle here, 622 kids enrolled. That's 85th in the state.
Man.
And you guys jump in here, give me your comments in this ball game, and not you, Kevin Moore, but they have to tune in to get your picks at 5:00 on Kevin's Corner. Somebody said it's like Kevin Corner with a sports program from Wish.
Dang.
Somebody said that.
Dang.
I think it was Applebee's.
Wow.
When you said that.
Wow. That's just not good. That's just not good.
And so they've never played before, so this is the first matchup. I always like good first matchups, teams that you don't see all the time.
Sure.
But when you talk about a matchup, Jasper's a high-scoring offense. They're averaging 39 points a game, giving up 18. Gadsden City scores 26 points a game, also giving up 18. So 2 good defenses. Quarterback play, it matters. Sam Soley, sophomore, is a dude, right? He doesn't have the best numbers this year. In 2 more years, when we're talking his senior year, we're going to be talking about he's a high 4-star athlete and talk about the D1 offers he has. He's that kind of talent. He can spin the magic bean. But the other quarterback there is Franklin. Kai's a senior. He very good athlete, man, can also throw the ball, very dynamic. It's going to be a really good one. The player I think is going to be a matchup problem for Jasper is Kashawn Curry. Curry's really broken out lately, putting some back-to-back good games together offensively. But the secondary for Gadsden City, this back half of Gadsden City, Man, they're loaded. Gibson, Sims, Moore, Curry. They got some dudes, man. You got some athletes at every level. It's going to be a hard fought victory. Who do you think's going to win this game?
Gadsden City.
Gadsden City.
Yeah.
If I'm Vegas, or if I'm one of these sites that you can gamble on, to whichever one Andrew's using.
You wouldn't know anything about that.
No, I heard it at a golf course or something.
Yeah.
I would say this game would probably be. I'll give Gadsden City a slight edge, 1 to 2 points.
Okay.
At home. I think this is an evenly matched up game if you're going to see in the high school football playoffs round 1.
So you think it comes down to
I think it's going to be, and you know what happens in late games? Gadsden City has already beat a team last second field goal to win it to help Southside, right? That's how they beat May Jemison by 2 points was the field goal. So I think that I'm going to put Gadsden City. See you, Sam Purvis. Love you, buddy. Can't wait to see it.
So, buddy, love you, man.
I can't wait to see Gadsden City eke out a close one. It's going to be a ball game. Just my opinion. It's going to be worth the price of admission.
Glencoe Yellow Jackets. We ain't said that in a minute being in the playoffs. It's been a couple minutes, hasn't it?
Pardon me.
Usually he tastes himself after he has a little more.
So, little 3A matchup here. Glencoe travels to Winfield. Winfield is no joke. Well, Xavier Curry watching. Hey, be sure to text me during the game, X. We just got through talking about that your dog is a dog.
Dude.
He is. I just wish he looked more like his mom. But he don't.
That's cold-blooded.
He's got that. He looks just like his daddy. Who's a good dude, by the way. So Winfield, they're number 2 in their region. Glencoe number 3, and what a great job Bailey Blanchard and this whole coaching staff and strength program came in, put it together, got this Glencoe team feeling themselves, feeling right about it. It's a little younger team. No disrespect to Coach Martin playing those senior tees in Arizona or wherever you're at. No disrespect. They got that young energy. There's something about it. I mean, you can't. Sure. It's just young energy, man. You don't know what you don't know. Glencoe 7-3 on the season, and we picked them before the season started. We said Glencoe's going to make the playoffs. We said that. I truly thought they were going to make it number 4 seed, but I thought they'd get in. But they made the number 3. Coach Short, can't wait to watch you. You and John Holder. Where's your game? Where are you going to be, Coach Short?
John looks more and more like his dad, doesn't he? Every year.
He does.
He does.
Yeah.
Really does.
What a good family.
Yeah, man. I saw him on the TV the other night, and I went, my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you squint.
Yeah.
It's the wrong one. I remember back in the day, Winfield coming down to play Hoax Bluff and play Glencoe in the playoffs. I mean, that's right.